In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do a quick bar graph. So I have my data here. You can either select it all, or you can just click anywhere in the data table, and then you come here to Insert, Chart. Automatically, the editor has chosen a column chart for you. You can come here to Chart Type and change it. So you can choose the type of chart that you want. So the bar charts are here. I'm going to choose a simple bar chart. Now I'm going to close the editor. Now the problem is with my data right here, I have multiple entries for the same person. So what I can do is I double clicked on the chart to reopen the editor. I come back to Setup and I'm going to click on Aggregate. So that basically aggregated all of the data for each of the reps together. So we don't see multiple entries for Anne and multiple entries for Paul and etc. So we can do a little bit of formatting here. I can clean up sales value. I don't need it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I also don't need to wrap here. I feel like we can make this cleaner. If you want to remove these grid lines here, just double click and you can just remove major grid lines. And you can edit the title, sales value per rep. I think that's very good. I like the way it's looking. One more thing, I think we could remove these decimal places here. So here we can do the editing directly in the data source. So I just selected the numbers and I'm going to decrease decimal places. So you see, we remove the extra decimal places. So overall, I like this chart. It's very clean. I think one thing that we could look into doing is making the background transparent, depending on where you're placing it. If you're placing it on a slide that already has a background. So if you want to make it transparent, you just double click. You come back to Customize, Chart Style, and you can change the background color. You could say None, and that removes the background. So you see now the background is transparent, and if you're copying it into a presentation, you don't see the white background.